Alright guys, today you have a quiz on integers, and the quiz length is dependent upon you, really. You decide how many problems you're going to do. You have to do at least 15 problems, and I'll show you where you would go to do that. The first thing I need you to do is to put your name at the top right-hand corner of your paper. Put your name, today's date, which is the 26th, and then the class period. I put all classes because I teach all classes. If you're in first period, you need to put first period. If you're in second period, put second period, and so on. You know how to do that. All right, once you have that done, if you would like to, you can pick up a multiplication chart, 12 by 20, from the sub, or I think actually I'm going to leave them up on the desk. So if you just want to grab them from the desk, you can. There are, I think I have like 20 or 25 of them printed, so there should be plenty. Or you can use your agenda book. It also has a 12 by 20 multiplication chart. Most of the stuff you're going to work in today goes from 1 through 12 and 1 through 12. I don't think I extended too much farther than that as far as I know. However, if you need to go ahead and use something larger than that, you may. The 15 problems that you will do are going to be up to you. They will be dependent upon the problems that you select from the 5 areas in the room. So I'm going to go to each of those areas and you can see what's on there real quick. You can obviously visually see, but I'll take you to them and show you a little bit of what you need to do. So the first section, let's say you want to go to modeling first. It's up to you which one you go to first. You can do modeling, you can do addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, whichever one you want. Don't everybody pile around the same one. But you will pick 3 of the integers that are up there. We have positive 7, negative 4, negative 9, so on and so forth. Just pick 3 of them. You need to model them. When I say model them, I mean you will use the snap cubes. Reds and yellows. You can use blues. You can use blacks. You can use whites, browns, oranges. It does not matter. You can also use the tiles. Green, blue, red, and yellow. And what I want you to do is snap them together, actually physically snap them together, model them that way, and then you need to grab a tile. They are 1 by 1 inch squares. The nice thing about them is when you go to do that drawing of your model, this makes it very easy to make all of your squares the same size. Shade one in, leave one blank. I'll put the key up on the modeling paper before I leave here today, so you will see it in the morning, but I will not have it right now. You'll use your key. I believe negatives will be shaded, positives will be blank, so shade in the correct negatives and positives to represent one of those integers, and then repeat twice so that you have 3 modeled integers there. From there you can go to any of the other sections. Division is over there. Addition is in the back of the room. Or not division, multiplication. Wow, that would be great. Addition is in the orangish, reddish kind of color. It's over by the bulletin board here. And in purple, in the back by the big cabinet, is subtraction. So on addition, you do the same thing. Pick any of the 5 problems that are up there. Do 3 of them. Once you've done those 3, then you move on to one of the other areas, like multiplication, subtraction, division, whichever ones you want to do. Pick 3 from subtraction, 3 from multiplication, 3 from division. Again, you don't have to go in that order. You just simply need to pick 3. If you choose to do more, say you decide, you know what, I'm going to get some bonus points, then you can pick any from any of the areas. You can do an extra division, a multiplication, subtraction, addition. That's fine. However, in doing that, I am going to cap the bonus points at 3. So say you did a really great job of performing all of those problems, you get all 15 correct, I'm only going to give you 3 points of bonus, whether you do 3 bonus additional problems or whether you do 5 or 10 or however many. So, you know, I got to cap it off somewhere. Also, say you don't feel like you did really well, like say you didn't feel like you did well on addition. If you pick your 3 on addition and you go, I didn't really feel like I did all that well, I think I got maybe one of them wrong, then pick another one and do that, and if you get it correct, I'll let it take the place of the one that you got wrong. So, you know, say you did really well on everything else except for one addition problem, do an additional one, and you can use it to take the place of one of your poorly done ones, okay? Hopefully that's not the situation. Hopefully it's all just bonus points, but if you need it, it's there for you. If you have any questions, please let the sub know. You have the entire class period if you need it. I don't assume that it will take the entire time, but if it does, that's okay. Just work quietly, work efficiently. When you're done, you can take those quizzes and you can turn them into the appropriate trays. And I will put 2 calculators back there that are basic operation stuff. You can then check your work on those basic calculators, okay? I hope you do well. If you have any questions, please let the sub know. They can get a hold of me, and I hope that you have some great successes. Thanks a lot, guys. Enjoy your Thanksgiving.